some of the reasons. You have some aliens, and aliens are very much alive, though. And don't feel offended when I use words like dog. Spell it backwards, it's still God. A Nubian is reflected as a dog-eared one. When I use words like aliens, yeah, extraterrestrials, interterrestrials, you are all extraterrestrial beings here living on Earth. You were brought here, your ancestors were, from another side of the galaxy, Sirius. Now, talking about the chemtrails, there's some other aliens that came here in the last 13,000 years. And they have won a war, they stole the Earth ship, and they started doing slicing and dicing of the DNA, inserting other racial phenotypes. But we allowed it because it's still part of the game. The founders are the game players. They're called the omnigalactic game makers. These people that are seeing that they are losing this game, because as soon as 12-12-12 came, guess what? It was the end of that age. The Piscean age of the male patriarchy and dominated with white supremacy was over. They know that we, the darkies, or the indigenous people, are the first beings on this planet, the land of chem. So they're spraying chemtrails, nitrates, and all kinds of different silicates down from the low plains to the earth to poison you. They put fluoride in your toothpaste to poison you. They don't want your mind and your intellect to be restored to the frequency that's coming down from heaven, that's reverberating from the earth. So they're trying to kill it. Because they predicted this Armageddon to be a situation where it's a face-off between good and evil, which is the end of the duality paradigm. They know that grief, lynching, killing, they know that anger are portals that they can come inside of your body as disincarnated, malevolent spiritual energy and force you to do things that's against the divine plan. All humans came here with free will. This is a free will planet. But there's a thing called the divine will. And whenever the divine comes in and says it's graduation time, we already know that you're going to start waking up out of this amnesia. And your ancestors that are still living in your cells will come back and activate your mind. Your oldest ancestor is the creator, because you're made from the creator materials. You are made in the image and likeness of God. So you are gods and goddesses living on this planet. You are part of that consciousness. If I refer to the book of Psalms, it says, 82 verse 6, did I not tell you you were gods? Made in the image and likeness of God, what else could you be? But we already knew that there were going to be some trailblazers that would come in first, and they would remember first. We're called the 144,441. We are the ascended masters, angelic human beings that allowed our personal free will to be aligned with the divine will, and it opened up a deeper innate consciousness inside of our being, allowing us to become quantum healers, molecular programmers, using word, sound, and power vibration to change and transform all of the alterations that they did to your DNA. We're showing you how you can turn on your Merkaba, which is your soul light. Because if you're made as a Sol, Amin, which means son of man, if you want to go the pathway of Christianity, when Jesus died, he's your brother. He said, I'm going to go through this and know death so that you can have the same inheritance I got. So technically speaking, all of you are Jesus, or yes, us. All of us. I just happen to know him personally. Yeah, nobody dies. So now that you know nobody really dies, and I was back there in the beginning, and I'm still here talking to you, then you know that all of those people that they killed, slaughtered, whatever they did to suppress you, they're coming back. Because it says, I am the resurrection and the life. I am the presence of the I am that lives inside of me and you. Yeah, you heard the whole, now that they're disclosing about the different alien races that are in existence, there are over 82 of them that has been involved with the Earth beginnings. However, all of us are part and particulates related to all of the alien, so to speak, DNA. All of us carry the cells of the dinosaurs, the dragons, the reptiles, the insectoids. All of that lives inside of us. The unique thing about the human vessel is simply this. We are a cosmic DNA blueprint, a safeguard or a safekeeping of all cells in all of creation existing inside of our body. The reason why we were programmed this way is we have the ability to connect with the God mind, the monadic mind of the I Am presence. So, yeah, you had some reptilians that came here and did some dumb stuff. You had some greys, Zeta Reticuli, that came here because they were advanced beings. They reproduced by way of cloning, but they did not have genitalia. So they have been experimenting with what it's like and how to understand the reproductive capabilities of life on this planet. Crop circles, cow mutilations, or different mammalian mutilations are just simply their way of trying to see how it works and how they can integrate that into their being so they can become beings of humanoid vibration or mainframe and learn how to go up in ascension, because right now Earth is ascending to a 5D platform. Fifth dimensional platform is just simply saying you live in Earth, it's three-dimensional. When you go to sleep, you operate in a fourth dimensional frequency, and those with their minds expanded can move into many other dimensions at the same time. You are simply existence and consciousness, and we're all interrelated. You'll find that there are good greys and bad greys, just like there are good angels and bad angels, and there are those angels that are indifferent. They keep the balance between both sides. You might know the word evangelicans or egalitarians or egalitarians. They're angels like Earth. She's an angel too. She's called Elohai if you look in the Cherokee language. And she is protecting us as a matriarch angel, an embodiment of the Black Madonna. Because yeah, Al-Kebulan is black. But we're not racist by a long shot. Because many of the beings that you see right now with white skin used to be black. Many of the beings you're seeing right now that are so damn angry and pissed off at everybody, they're in black skin, but they used to be white and they feel punished. We swap you around, man, so you could get to experience everything and all things in one. So yeah, you got some cousins inside of inner Earth, Agartha, the land of the more advanced species. We fly spaceships because Earth is a flying spaceship. Her species group is called a Leviathan, and that's in the Bible. They talk about the guys who connect with the Earth consciousness, or girls who connect with the Earth consciousness, as priestess and priests, or Levites, in balance, A.T.E.N. The name for the god of balance is A.T.E.N, or attenuated. When you come into that divine balance, guess what? You can do miraculous things, man. Your DNA is unlocked, all 12 strands. Some of us are 13-stranded. And we are the original human blueprint, the Etherian ones that came down in Africa. Because we are the founders of planets. Planets are intelligent life forms. And we build them everywhere. Yeah, y'all gonna have a first contact, meet up, face-to-face discussion.